Hello there everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the upcoming DLC to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Before we get into that, if you already haven't done so, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, we'll get straight into it. So then, as you can see here, we've got the roadmap to the DLC. Up on the Season Pass side of things, we've got the Wrath of the Druids, that'll be coming out in around about the springtime. We've also got the Siege of Paris, which will be coming out in around about the summertime. Below that we've got the free seasonal content. We've already had the Yule Festival on free content 2. That's looking like it's going to be the river raids, which I'm going to talk about all this more in depth. Free content 3 and 4, I'm not too sure what they are yet. I haven't actually found any details on them. And as we can see up on the Season Pass side of things, after the Siege of Paris, it's blank, so we may be expecting an unannounced DLC as well. So let's talk about the Wrath of the Druids. The description reads, explore the haunted wilds and beautiful landscapes of Ireland as you battle the Druid cult known as the Children of Danu, conquering ring forts, master the art of smuggling and gain the favour of Gaelic kings in an open world adventure. So expanding on that then, talking about haunted forests, are we going to be getting a fantasy element where we're going to be seeing ghosts and things like that? Or is it going to stick to how it's been doing things already, where it's more or less in your head, you've tripping on some drugs, something like that? I'm going to probably say it's going to be more along them sort of lines, where it's going to be in your head, but hey, we never know. We're speaking about ring forts there, so that's going to be obviously some more content to get yourself through. Will we earn armour through that, or new skills? I would like to think so. Also, it was talking about smuggling, so we're going to be smuggling items from Ireland over to Ravensthorpe, things like that. There isn't too many details on it, but it's clearly going to be something along them lines. And we're going to be forming alliances over there. It sounds like an interesting DLC. Let's wait on more news, see what we learn. Now moving on over to the Siege of Paris, the description reads, sail to the Kingdom of Francia and engage the forces of Charles the Fat as you participate in the Vikings' most daring conquest. Infiltrate the city of Paris, forge new alliances within its walls and strike a blow that will shatter an empire. So now there isn't actually many details on this either, but we can certainly speculate. So we're going to be over Paris, sieging the place. So we're going to meet people like Rollo, who may be there, I'm not sure. We'll certainly find out. I'm going to have a guess and say that maybe there'll be key elements in the story, or maybe side content that you're going to have to achieve to take down Paris. Now obviously that's probably quite obvious, but say you need to get a certain percent on a certain quest or something you have to do in the city, so that'll contribute to maybe an overall score, and then eventually you'll take over the city. I'm sure there'll be other areas to explore in France, that sort of thing, so it'll be interesting to see. Once I get more details I'll certainly let you know, but so far everything's looking quite nice. Now moving on to the river raids, so this is expected to release around February. I've read that it may release on the February the 21st, but as soon as I do know, I will certainly let you know. So it's going to add 3 new replayable maps full of new gear, silver, runes and books of knowledge, and it's also going to introduce a new Jom's Viking Hall. So I'd like to think that over time they'll add new raids in, or different maps, whatever it is, so we're not constantly playing the same thing. It's nicer to add new gear in, so maybe that'll be a bit of a grind for it to keep entertained, keep it playing. Books of knowledge, obviously that's going to be new skills. We'll certainly find out what they are over time. Hopefully they're going to be something worthwhile. Now the Jom's Viking Hall, I've heard a bit of a rumour that you're going to be able to level your Jom's Vikings. Now that would be quite interesting, because maybe we could add skills to them, we know we can add gear to them, so as they're used they'll get better. Maybe you'll add earn more money, that sort of thing. So that's all the information I have on the DLC at the minute. Certainly going to be quite a lot to keep us busy through the year. Of course there's going to be more free content coming throughout the year. As soon as I know about that, like I've said, I will let you know. Hopefully on this blank spot that we've seen on the roadmap there'll be a brand new DLC there to also keep us busy through the year. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks again.